So the first one is using a column size of 150 by 300 millimeters. Hello guys, this is Aziz Idris and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be sharing with you guys some common mistakes people do when they are doing both architectural and structural drawings and designs. Thank you. Please, if you know you've not subscribed yet, please do so by clicking on the subscription and turn on notification so that you'll be notified anytime I drop any new video. Thank you. Okay, so the first one is using a column size of 150 by 300 millimeters. Some people have been sending me their architectural drawings for me to do the structural drawings for them, and I realized that their column sizes are mostly 150 by 300 millimeters, especially when the wall size is 150. The depth of the wall is 150. Now we all know that in doing story buildings or in drawing story buildings, the minimum size of column you should use should be 225 by 225. So if you use 225 by 225, somebody will say that the 150 by 300 is almost the same as the 225 by 225. But let's take a look at something here. 225 times 225, that gives us 50,625. That's the 225 by the 225. And let's take a look at the 150 by the 300. That gives us 45,000, which is less than the 50,000, or which is less than the 225 by the 225, which is the acceptable one. So it means your building is more likely to fill with this column. So the remedy for this is using a 150 by 450 millimeter wall, which is what, 67500, which is greater than the 50,000. So hence this is okay. The second mistake I'll talk about is using, it has to do with the distance between two columns. If you're a beginner or you just started learning structural drawings, the minimum distance between two columns, it shouldn't exceed 6 meters. There are special cases where the distance between the two columns can exceed the 6 meters. It means you should get bigger reinforcements. It means the column sizes should be bigger. But if you're a beginner, the advice I'll give to you is that don't let the distance between two columns exceed 6 meters. And the last mistake, or the final mistake I've realized in most beginners, is that they don't let the grid lines in their structural drawings, they don't let it pass through all the columns. You see, when you are doing architectural drawings, you have to make sure that the grid lines passes through all the columns, even if the columns are very close to each other, like the columns between a room and the washroom. Mostly they are very short, but you have to make sure that the grid lines passes through all the columns, so that when you transfer or when you export that drawing to a structural design software like the Autocad, you get the analysis very easy. So with all this being said, when you follow these 3 simple rules, I'm not sure you are going to struggle a lot when you are doing structural drawings. Thank you. And I'll be opening a WhatsApp and a Telegram channel for all those who want to start learning Autocad and Autocad from the scratch. If you want to learn how to do architectural drawings and structural drawings from the scratch, I'll drop my WhatsApp contact, so you just text me so that you'll be added to the group. Thank you. And please, if you know you've not subscribed yet, please do so by clicking on the subscription and turn on your notifications so that you'll be notified anytime I drop any new video. Thank you.